A very good afternoon to all our listeners from Inspire Elsies Radio. I've got a great surprise for our listeners in our community and the broader community. Today we've got a very special lady. Welcome, Amber.
Thank you, Jennie.
I hope you're going to enjoy your interview with Inspire Elsies Radio.
I'm honored and I'm very appreciative of the opportunity that you guys have given us.
And I hope you will invest in Inspire.
I will definitely.
Amber, listeners, today, Amber is rendering a very special service to the community. Can you believe, listeners? We have our own Japanese spa right here in Matroosfontein in Elsies River. It's amazing. We are so excited to have a Japanese spa here in our community. Amber, what motivation did you have to bring this kind of spa treatment to Elsies River?
So firstly, thank you, Jennie, for the question. So my family grew up in Elsies River.
A little bit louder.
My family grew up in Elsies River,
Okay.
especially in the Matroosfontein area. My father side of the family is from Matroosfontein.
Okay.
And I live there now as well. So I wanted to basically
Give back.
give back in a sense, but also make the treatment and the Headspa accessible to people in the area and the broader community, because I felt like you only get the spas majority of the time in like the northern suburbs,
So
the
true.
southern suburbs, and there's not people don't really want to venture out that far
No.
to have something so intimate done and to have like me time for themselves. And I myself love a spa, and I also don't like going too far or having my peace maybe disrupted in a sense. If you go to a mall, for example, not that I have anything against it, but like a mall, you go from a peaceful environment into a chaotic environment.
Yes.
Where there's people walking around and doing things. And I just wanted basically our community and the broader community to be able to have access to those type of treatments. And so I thought, let's do it at home.
It's good.
In my yard. In my yard, but myself and my husband, we spent a lot of time thinking of how it can work and how to be able to bring it to people. So it's been 2 years in the making of my dream to do that.
Who introduced you to this kind of treatment, Japanese treatment?
So to be honest, I was scrolling through TikTok,
Okay.
and it was going viral at the time, and I thought to myself, this is so cool. And I want to do that for people. And then I started doing my training, and I started doing my research, all of that. And then my husband was like, let's do this. And so, it was basically a TikTok video that I saw on
Wow,
TikTok.
amazing.
Because it was going viral in Japan.
Amazing.
So I thought I'd bring like a Japanese inspired Headspa to the Elsies River area and for the broader community as well.
Okay, that's great, Amber. Your piece, your spa name already speaks volume.
Yes.
There's a lot of peace in your,
Yes.
and you're in a very quiet area.
Yes, it
So
is.
it speaks a lot about your name and what kind of area you're going to walk in, what kind of spa you're going
Yes.
to walk
Yes.
into. Tell me, what year actually did you really started this business?
Actually, I started a month ago.
Wow.
I only opened a month ago on the 6th of September.
And your client base?
My client base is from all over Cape Town. So the furthest clients we had last week, they came all the way out of Paarl. to come to see
Wow,
the
that's
to
amazing.
experience the Headspa. And I was very taken aback because I always say you post TikTok videos and yes, it's for people to see, but you don't realize how far your reach goes.
Yes.
So I've had people from basically all over come, people from Muizenberg, people from Malnerton, people from all over. It's actually very interesting because also meeting the clients and listening to their stories and all of that, it helps. And it's
I
good.
agree with you 100%, but what about our community? Have you reached out to our
Yes.
community with that spa?
Yes.
Because a lot of women is not used to going to a spa in our community, so this is a new thing. Are they,
Accepting.
yes, accepting it? And how do they react when you come to a spa like that with a different technique?
So what happened was in May, I think. Okay, to answer the question, there's been a lot of women from our area,
I'm
from
so
Matroosfontein, from especially the younger generation and the older generation. I have been received so well within the community because initially I posted a video. It was actually not a mistake, but I posted it with the intention that I'd probably get like one or two people that would be like, yes,
Yes.
I'd like to come
Yes.
to your spa. But the video actually kind of went
Went
viral
viral.
in a sense. And I had tons of inboxes, people from the community, people from outside the community saying, when are you going to open? You need to open this now. So I was initially supposed to open like between October and December. I was actually taking my time with it. But then I posted that video I think I posted it in April or May. And then it went viral. And then I said to my husband, look at this. Like people are really wanting this. And then he said, let's do it. And then we started building and doing all of the renovations. And I had the bed last year already. Yes, last year the bed came in September already because it came from China, shipped from China. And then it was just standing there. And then we were like,
Taking
okay,
space.
yes, let's do this.
I am so proud of our community out there that's supporting our own
Yes,
people.
yes.
Well done, listeners, that's supporting your own people in your own community, especially with a spa like this. I am proud of our community. And
Yes,
let we
definitely.
keep on supporting you so that your business must go
Thank
from
you so
street
much.
to street. This is the idea, to keep the businesses flowing in Elsies River.
Yes.
Listeners, we're coming back. We're having a short break.
Beautiful flower, sky defined the lines and disassembled. Your skin on mine, everything changes. Lost in sequence of our fate. Another reason you won't forget about me. Tonight I will make you see. You won't forget about me. You won't forget about me, though I know I must set you free. You won't forget about me, so let's keep dancing, 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 dancing. Let's keep dancing, 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 dancing. Ooh.
Don't know if it's love, don't know what it is. I must be a fool, forget what you did long time ago. Put that aside, I still love you so.
Very good afternoon from Inspire Elsies Radio to our listeners, our faithful listeners out there in the community and the broader community. We're back with Amber from the Peace Lab. Welcome back, Amber.
Hello, everybody. Hello, Jennie. Again.
Amber, can you explain to us what kind of treatment is a Japanese treatment for your hair in detail for me, please?
Okay. So, a Japanese Headspa treatment consists of a scalp massage, and the benefits of a scalp massage is blood flow to the hair follicle, to your scalp, which in turn creates calmness, peacefulness. Also, what else it entails is, so we do like a lot of massaging, and we use tools like scalp massages that all stimulates the hair follicle. So, for example, I get a lot of clients who have perhaps build up. They don't know what products they're using, or they don't have the right products.
Okay.
So what happens also is, like I tell my clients, often the case, we don't realize that when we're in the shower, we're not washing our hair properly.
No.
We actually need to go in there. So it's not just something that relaxes you, it also has other benefits like lifting up that product build-up. It also encourages hair growth and relaxation all at the same time. So what my most popular treatment is the Queen's Ritual. I've given all my treatments names. So the Queen's Ritual comes in two different durations.
Okay.
It's 75 minutes and 90 minutes. So the 75-minute one is 450 and the 90 minutes is 500 Rand. So what it entails is 2 scalp exfoliations. So the exfoliation helps with lifting up the product build-up with the sweat. Remember, we sweat in our scalps all the time. And what happens is once it gets dry, it causes flakes and causes extra oiliness. Is everything okay? It causes extra flakes and oiliness on your hair strands, which basically it's not a nice feeling. You get that itchiness, you get the flakes maybe when you're brushing your hair. So it's the 2 oil exfoliation cleansers, the double shampoo cleanse. So I first go in with the clarifying shampoo. The clarifying shampoo strips your hair from the oils, and it also assists
So,
with...
can I come in there?
Yeah.
Is all your products that you are using for the spa, are they imported?
So the one is called the Inebria brand, and that is imported. It's an Italian brand, but it's for all hair types.
Okay.
So I did a lot of research in terms of the shampoos that I wanted to use, and the ingredients or the products for the facials.
Okay.
So for the facial, I actually use the Silky products. So I prefer to use it because a lot of people know the brand. It's a trusted brand, and then
They're familiar with
they're
it.
familiar with the brand, and also, like, I've gone through all the reviews of their products and stuff like that, and I feel like it helps a lot of people, and that is why I chose those specific brands, because it's inexpensive, but it's accessible as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
When I come to your spa, when somebody comes to your spa,
Yes.
what do you do? The first thing, do you first see what kind of shampoo you're going to use? Do you go through my hair? Will you go through my hair and see what type of hair do I have and what will be the best treatment for me? Do you do all that kinds of before you really start giving me a treatment?
Yes. So what happens is with the King and Queen's ritual, it includes a scalp analysis.
Okay.
So I like to put a disclaimer in that we don't diagnose you. We're not medical doctors or dermatologists.
Okay.
But we recommend things that will assist you with, if you have scalp issues, if you have...
Menopause?
Yes. So I find lots of clients have hair thinning, hair loss, but it's due to a whole range of things.
Yes.
Unless you have blood tests done or anything, then you'll get the answer. But we can only recommend things that you can do to assist with those concerns that you might have. So the first thing I do is, when we do it before the treatment, I do a scalp analysis. So I look at the person's scalp and I show them, we do a before and an after picture, and I show them what their scalp looks like. So you'll often see the hair follicle is always clogged. Majority of the clients have clogged follicles. This is a normal occurrence because, like I said, we sweat in our scalps, we have the environmental factors, we have pollution in the air, and we don't see those things, so we don't know what's in our environment or anything like that. So with my treatment, I go in and I really go in and massage, and with the Inebria brand, the clarifying shampoo, we lift it up with the scalp massages, but you're also getting that feel good feeling as well while I'm doing that. So and then after the treatment, I do an after picture so that the client can see
the difference
and what it actually does for you. So you're not just getting the relaxation, you're also getting the added benefit of your scalp being fresh and clean, and it also, like I said earlier, it stimulates the hair growth. If you do it on a regular basis, look, I understand not a lot of people are able to afford the treatment to do it like once every 2 weeks, but at least once a month to do something like that, because it's good for your scalp.
Do you
And
advise
for your scalp health.
Okay, do you advise your clients to buy your products and do it at home?
Yes, so I'm currently waiting on products, but we are busy with getting products in because some of them do have to be shipped in, and then I am going to start selling the silicone scalp massages. I'm going to be selling the products as well. I actually ordered for a few clients and to have stock on hand. It's just like one thing at a time because I'm
Yes.
still a small business, so I'm trying to. Get capital so that I can invest in getting like bulk, and then I can, but I am slowly getting there.
This kind of treatment is actually relaxing your mind, your body, and your soul.
Yes, true. So what I always tell the client is, so what happens during the treatment? A lot of my clients fall asleep, which is a good thing because it doesn't just mean that they are relaxed. It means that I'm also doing my job and creating a peaceful space for them, because that's also one of the reasons why I opened the Peace Lab, so that people have a safe space to come to, because we do deal with a lot of things in our daily lives, but I wanted people to come there and just relax and
Relax.
reset and just be at peace, because that is something that I myself am also striving for at the end of the day, because I didn't just create a business because I'm at peace, but because I'm striving towards peace as well. So my main thing is I want the client to be able to just relax, because when they're on the bed, their nervous system, the parasympathetic nervous system, is actually active at that point in time,
Okay.
and they are relaxing, which means once the treatment is done, a lot of clients feel like they're falling asleep, which is a good thing. That means that they are calm and
down,
relaxed.
relaxing.
And I always encourage the client to drink lots of water, to keep hydrated after the treatment, and also
Why?
to try, because hydration, it refreshes your body. It's good
Yes,
for you.
I know,
It's
yes,
healthy
it
for you.
does, eh?
But what do you mean? Like
Why?
why?
Because you asked me, you said you advised him to drink a lot of
Yes,
water.
so a lot of water after the treatment because it's relaxing, and also you don't want to fill your body with like toxins or whatever the case may be, like coffee or whatever. You want to remain in that state of peace. And then I also recommend that when they leave, they try and remain in that
In that
peaceful
state
state, because it's
of
not
mind.
nice. Yeah, because it's not nice coming from that peaceful
To-
environment and then you going into chaos. I always try and encourage them to stay, even if it's you just relaxing in your lounge or something.
Yes.
But try and remain in that peaceful state for the rest of the day, hopefully. But it's not always possible.
Can I make an example? If I
Yes.
come there to your place and I'm very highly stressed,
Yes.
do you attend to a client immediately, or do you first let the client relax a little bit before you can attend to a client like that?
Yes, all the time.
To have that so that you can have the treatment can have that kind of effect on that person.
Yes. So what I like to do, or what myself and the ladies like to do, is when the client comes in, we offer them either tea, coffee, water. We let them have a seat first, gather themselves, because they are coming from an outside environment. Gather themselves first. I don't tell them, but I give them like 5 minutes.
Yes.
Just to center themselves, and then will I call them into the treatment room, and then I direct them to the scalp, the area where I do the scalp analysis.
How long does this treatment last?
So the Queen's ritual is 75 minutes, and
not so long.
it's 75 minutes, and it's 90 minutes.
Okay.
So you can choose between the two. There's only a 50 rand difference between the two, but we do include a wash, the washing of the hair, the blow dry, a mini facial, a flat iron, and yes,
That's a lot
it
that
is.
you are offering.
It is, but I want people to be able to get their full experience, because it's something that I would want. and it's not always accessible. And I wanted it to be accessible to our community.
Okay, where do you see your business in 5 years' time from now on? Do you have any people that you learn the skills?
Yes, I do. That I'm teaching at the
You're
moment.
teaching and learning all the techniques of the Japanese and everything.
Yes.
Do you do that?
Yes, so I'm currently training Wendy at the
Is
moment.
it free at the moment?
No, I'm just doing Wendy for now, but in 5 years' time, I would like to open an academy where I train people from the community or people in the community and broader on how to do it and what the benefits are of that.
Very good. And maybe a franchise too.
Maybe yes, but
Think about it.
what I noticed was that people like the intimacy of the spa that I have at the moment. People
Okay.
prefer to they don't want all that foot traffic,
Ah.
and that is also something that I make a conscious thing to think about, because I don't want it to be a generic business where there's no warmth
Yes.
and there's no
Just for the
interaction.
money.
Yes, yeah. So I don't want it to be that way, because I feel like when you at a spa or wherever, you don't want to feel like just another number.
Yes.
And that's why I try and have conversations with my client. If
Very
I like to
good.
gauge with my client
Very
and
good.
see where they are at, so that I am able to get onto their wavelength and get them to a peaceful state. So I'm not sure about franchises. It would be nice, but I am very conscious about what my clients want and their needs. And yes, and I'm grateful for the clients that have come and the clients that are still going to come, because I'm a people's person, and I want people to feel comfortable and just be able to enjoy
the treatment.
the treatment and their experience, and I
come
like to
back.
make it a personal thing. Yes, and come
Come
back.
back.
That's the bonus.
Yes.
But the things that I learned from, I feel like at any age you can learn. And the things that I learn from my clients, it's amazing. So it's a personal thing for me. It's a very personal thing for me.
It's a personal journey with
Yes.
every client. Is
Yes.
a different journey.
Yes, yes.
They say that when you go to the barber and you go to the hairdresser, and that is the people where you tell them everything, and they
Yeah.
are very good listeners. What kind of holistic experience combining physical treatment and mental relaxation can this lead to a sense of balance?
It can. So combining the physical, so for example, I like walking. And the mental aspect of the Headspa is just where the client is just laying and just enjoying the warmth of the water, the touch. Touch is very important. I like to touch. So
Okay.
I feel like touch and the vibration that I give off. I want the clients to feel the light and the enjoyment and the peace of what I would like to experience.
Yes.
Because even though it's a cliche when people say you teach people how to treat you, or you give what you take, something to that effect, but like I feel like if I give my positive energy
It goes
to that client, it rubs onto that client. So they might come in a certain state and leave in a different state. And that is the whole purpose. And yeah.
Listeners, you have to go in. You have to go to that spa. You have to go to the Peace Lab for all the treatment and peace of mind. Ladies, are you listening? You got the Peace Lab here. Please, ladies.
It's for men too.
It's for men too. They say, please, lady, spoil yourself. Spoil
Yeah.
yourself. Think about your body. Think about your mind, ladies out there. Listen, we got the Japanese spa on our doorstep in Elsies River. How great is that? Listeners, we have come to the end of our program. We are so grateful. We are so proud.
I'm grateful. Thank you
We
so
are
much.
so proud of
I'm
you.
very grateful.
And can you give the listeners your contact details, please?
Yes,
Do you
I
know
will.
what that?
So the number, let me just. The number is 069 176 1661. I'll repeat it again. 069 176
Your address too.
1661, and the address is number 16 Alpine Way, Matroosfontein, Elsies River. And we also on TikTok, Instagram, yes,
Thank
and
you.
Facebook. Thank you so much, Jenny.
Thank you so much, listeners. Like I said, we come to the end of our program from the Just Jennie Show on the Inspire Elsies Radio. Until next Thursday, we are on Facebook. Yes, we are on Twitter. Yes, we are on TikTok as well. And goodbye, listeners. Please visit the spa for your own mental health.
Bye,
Enjoy the
everybody.
show. Until next week. Bye-bye.
Bye.